lighting is so off. I'm so sorry. I don't want to take my ring light out and it's nighttime here, so we're dealing with the one lamp that I have in my bedroom. Also, my eyebrows look really dark. Please ignore it. They also look so different from, oh my god, stop. They look so different from each other. Okay, I'm gonna fix my eyebrows and then come back because this is atrocious. But today's episode of Lexy Styling Things is I'm going to be styling outfits out of things I completely thrifted. So like a full thrifted fit. I feel like a lot of the reason why people don't thrift is because they don't think they're gonna find good things. And yes, it might take some time to sift through all the clothing, but I always find the best things at thrift stores compared to anything else in my closet. I'd say all of my like best items are thrifted. So we're gonna make some thrifted fits. Okay, I don't really think I fixed my eyebrows, but just ignore them. Fully thrifted fit number 1. I've worn this fit to work I've worn this fit to work before and it was super cute. So I qualify thrifting also as like if I find something on Depop or Etsy that's like secondhand shopping, but like technically Depop and some aspects of like eBay and stuff like that is just like online thrifting. So this was a Depop purchase of mine. It's a chaps cropped little tee with a little button down. Very preppy, which is like a huge trend this summer, which I think that Emma Chamberlain single-handedly brought that back. But then for work I paired them with these reds. I cannot speak today. This red like metallic-y flare pants, but I've also worn them with these blue pants. It kind of just depends what kind of vibe you're going for. So this is what it looks like with the blue pants. Super cute. And then you see like the blue stripe with the blue pants. Super cute. I could also then pair that with this hat, and then that ties in the blue and the blue. Could wear it with this hat. Again, the blue and the blue. This is a little more baby blue, but all of these blues are kind of different, so I feel like it works. I could throw a little scarf on it. This might be a lot. This is if like I'm really feeling a lot of color this day. Because this has like teal and dark blue on it, so it works. It's just a lot. Maybe if I had like a black jacket or something to kind of neutralize the fit first. I had another hat, but I don't know where it went. If I wanted to be really out there again, this is a shit ton of colors. Super out there, but it ties in the red in the shirt with the red in the hat, and then the blue in the shirt with the blue in the pants. So there is a lot of color coordinating going on. There's just a lot of color happening. I saw this TikTok once that was like, pair every new color you add, like pair every new item. Okay, I don't know how to explain it all. So basically I have this shirt, right? So this shirt has red, so then I'd pair red pants, but then to go with the red pants I'd add a red detail in the hat, but then since this hat has pink I'd add some pink rings. So like basically you just end with like a super colorful fit and it's super fun. I think this works better if you have like a little baby tee with like a white baby tee or something with like a little design on it, or a little just like a little like sticker, print, whatever, I don't know what I'm thinking of, just like a little image in the middle or something, and say that image had like hearts on it, so then I tie in the heart, and then this has red on it, so then I tie in red pants, and then it continues to go on and on and on. But I think that is a super fun way of making a fit. I do like the red pants a lot. I think it kind of dims it down a little because just with the blue pants it's a super bright color, so it's very out there. And since this is a little more darker, I mean it's still like a neon red, but like it is a darker color. And I feel like this hat would work a lot better in this, with this fit than the other one. But since this pattern is still super out there, it's definitely not my favorite. I would still probably pair it with this hat. And I also have this scarf, which has both blue and red in it, so that could be a little fun added detail as well. But those are my two first thrifted fits. Most of these accessories are thrifted too. Moving on to my next thrifted fit. For this one, I'm going for like the off-duty model type of thing. I don't know if I pulled it off well enough. Maybe this jacket's possibly not the best. I definitely see off-duty models wearing like flannels a lot, so I feel like it was fitting, but the jacket might not be the best representation. I was also just thinking like maybe they just came from the gym and like whatever, and usually I'd probably like definitely class this up with some like funky rings, a funky little necklace, and some hoops, but I didn't feel like putting jewelry on, so I just brought the shades to kind of give off those off-duty model looks. These shades are very like Suede Brooks, totally something I feel like I could see her wearing, so I feel like they fit the like super cool girl like casual look. Basically where I'm going with this is that you don't just have to find super cool fits, you can also find leisure wear at the thrift store. So these biker shorts I thrifted in Florida recently. This top is originally just like a cute little Y2K tank like this. Usually I wear it with some low rise and it's so cute, but I decided to crop it to go for that like, I don't know, I feel like most like supermodel, off-duty supermodel looks, they're wearing like crop tops. And then this flannel I thrifted in my hometown, and I didn't think I was gonna get it because I'm not like a huge flannel girl, but it's not like just like a regular old flannel, like it's like a flannel jacket, and it's the comfiest thing ever. I love the red. I mean, I would kind of feel like a lumberjack if I didn't pair it with this outfit. I think I wore it to school once with like jeans or something, and I straight up felt like a lumberjack. Oh my god, if I wore it with like Timberlands, oof, would have been over for me. But you can find casual wear at the thrift store. Okay, first of all, so I was never really into low-rise jeans when they first became a trend, but Victoria Paris mentioned once that she has like a low butt in one of her TikToks, and to anyone that doesn't know what that means, it's basically just like low-rise jeans look better on you because your butt is like lower on your body. So like, okay, I have like a really, I feel like I have a longer like torso, not longer, but like my torso is longer than like my legs. Like I'm not like, someone wouldn't look at my legs and be like, oh, like she has like long lengthy legs, because like I'm tall, but like I feel like majority of my height comes from like, that's not true. Like my torso is not longer than my legs, but like I don't know, I feel like I just had like a longer torso compared to like longer legs, if that makes sense. Don't know if it did, but because of that, I agree with Victoria Paris, and I think that I have a low butt, so like my butt is just like lower on my body. So low-rise jeans do like make my ass look really good when like high-waisted jeans never did. But I always felt more confident in high-waisted jeans because it would cover up my stomach. But then I started wearing low-rise, and I kind of just like, it kind of helped me grow my confidence in my stomach, because that was always something that I was like the most insecure about, like of my body. And I think that just like kind of going out there and wearing low-rise jeans and like feeling good in them helps with my confidence. Really not the point, but if you haven't tried low-rise jeans, they're super on trend right now, super cute, love them. These ones are super cute. They say, "Remind me why I need a man." I got that at the thrift store. They're so cute. Let me try them on with this fit. Okay, so I feel like thrifting, I mean, other than the trend just like, I'm trying to cover up my underwear. Other than the trend just like being a thing in itself, like I feel like thrifting specifically really got me into low-rise jeans because I feel like it's the easiest to find low-rise jeans at a thrift store. Everyone was getting rid of them for a very long period of time, and then they came back, so like thrift stores were just kind of filled with them. But this is my point. I have a super like Y2K low-rise jeans baby tee look going on here. I'm not wearing the right thong for this, but like that trend currently, I'm wearing Calvin Klein. Usually I'd do this with like black, but like that trend where like you pull up the thong makes it even more Y2K. Super cute. This is literally going up my ass. But you get the point. Just wanted to show that I seriously, like, jeans are the only place really that I go for, no, jeans. Thrift stores are the only place that I really go for jeans anymore. Okay, so this sweater I was super reluctant to get because I was like specifically going to the thrift stores for funky sweaters, and I was like, okay, like this low-key is funky, kind of gives me like House of Sunny vibes, but the polka dot's not it. Like polka dot is not something that like is on trend currently or that House of Sunny would make. But like I feel like the big design, like if these were like big sunflowers or some shit like that, like this is definitely something, or big hearts, like I feel like that's definitely something that House of Sunny would do. So I was kind of reluctant to get it because of the polka dots, and then when I tried it on I was like, it's so fucking cute. Like I'm not one for like polka dots and like stripes. Like I love patterns, but I mostly go for like animal print. Like I feel like that's more timeless than like, or like really funky shit that like can last me forever because it's just so funky that it like surpasses all the trends. And like polka dots and stripes have never really been my thing, but like it's so cute. And then I paired it with these just regular old, you know, just, there's some navy yoga pants, except they're not. They're freaking Lululemon yoga pants. And at first I thought I was gonna sell them, but they're so freaking comfortable. And I think I probably got them for like $2. Lululemon. Like, yeah, they're probably not the most on-trend ones because they have these like little stripes, but like they're so cute. And like if you see it like this, like you would have no idea about the stripe. But it's Lululemon that I got for $2 at a thrift store. A thrift store. Also, I don't have to pair it with these. I just liked the like monochrome look. When I posted this fit on my Instagram, I did the monochrome look and I really liked it. I also paired it with this hat, which I thrifted. And I have this like red bangle that I wear with everything because I just think it's so fun and funky, and I paired it with that. So I paired it with this like red bangle, which I also thrifted, and I just liked the like extra pop of color, and I think I had some red earrings too. But like fully thrifted fit. Hat, bracelet, sweater, and yoga pants. Fully thrifted and 1000% on trend. And like I was saying, I don't have to pair it with these pants. I think the red would be super fun too if I'm going for a more out there look. Some jeans would be fun too. Pretty much anything. White, navy, black, I don't know. But yeah, fully thrifted fit. On to the next. I also wore this fit for Instagram pictures once, but I feel like so many people aren't aware that all these things are thrifted. So these are some brown like flare out, that's my whole foot, kind of low rise, I don't know. I feel like they just fit really big on me, so like I'm able to like hike them up a little and then have them fit like stay like a V-line kind of. But I think they're technically supposed to be low rise. This shirt was also thrifted. I was at the Goodwill bins when I first came to California, and the sweetest human being ever, she like picked this shirt up, and I was looking at it and I went over to my roommate and I was like, this girl just got the cutest freaking shirt ever. And she came back over to me right before she left and she was like, do you want this shirt? And I was like, oh my god, thank you. You're like, yes. It kind of gives me like, I feel like an old like IMG vibe before like the cutouts, and like I feel like this was like very on trend with like what IMG used to be. and then like monochrome pants with it. Like I feel like that really works. I don't know, it's just the vibes it gives off to me. And then for a pop of color, I love combining like green and brown. Those were like the two biggest trending colors at one point, so I think they work really well together, and I just love the extra pop of color. And these seams are kind of like creamy, so that doesn't really tie into the green, but I feel like it's like the lighter seam, so like there needs to be some sort of light color on it too. So we just have this like green trench coat with like the slit in the back. Super cute. This is probably one of my favorite thrifted fits. Like, the thing is I could make so many thrifted fits because the majority of my wardrobe is thrifted, so like majority of the fits I wear are thrifted, or at least like have majority thrifted aspects to it, and then like there's a few pieces here and there from clothes that I bought a really long time ago before I like thrifted all the time and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm not going to show you any more outfits, but I am going to go through really quickly and show you guys my favorite things that I've thrifted at the thrift store, because they're so good. These two. First we have this fur-lined coat, which also goes incredibly well with this outfit, and ties in really well to the cream thread on this shirt. But this is so like on trend. Like I literally bought this one right before getting this one, and I feel like they are incredibly similar, other than this is a little more on trend with the color, and then the arms are more fur lined. But like this was like $10 at the thrift store, and it's pretty much the same exact aspect as that jacket. Then I have two fur jackets I could show, but one of them's underneath my bed, so I'm just gonna show this one. So we have a brown fur-lined winter coat, super cute. This I think was in like the designer aisle of my thrift store. I don't think it's, or like boutique aisle of my thrift store. So this one was like $20, but still, like the fur-lined coat that I bought at Melrose Trading Post was $60, and it didn't have this cool little detailing at the bottom, which I don't even know if you guys can see. And it was just like a cheetah fur jacket, which I still love, and $60 is good for like a fur jacket, but $20 is better. This was in my last video, but this trench coat leather jacket is just fabulous. I found this and the fur jacket at the same time. Okay, so this is more of like shirts and pants rather than jackets, but these are Custa Barcelona. They're originally probably $100 and something, but I got them on eBay for $13. So they're super low rise. I probably should have gotten them one size up, but that's okay. We adjust. So they have this super fun pattern on the front, which I feel like is perfect for like summer, because I love the funky patterns, but it just works better for the summer because it's more pastel-y. And then there's this one strip of like this pattern specifically is super in, is more of like the tropical flowers rather than like the like floral-y patterns. Like they're still floral, I know, but like I feel like old grandma floral is like more on trend throughout the year, or like at all times, but like this is more on trend right now. So I just love that little strip where it's like just like a different pattern, because I also love pattern mixing, and I love that there's pattern mixing on one garment. Super fun. This was in Colorado. This is probably the most on-trend piece I've ever found in my entire life. Actually, my roommate found it for me, and she was like, this is so Lexy. And so she gave it to me, thank God, because it's literally the cutest thing ever. It's this halter top with this little circle in the middle. So cute, so on trend, but do you see that like swirl, psychedelic, brown pattern, like most on-trend thing I've ever purchased. This is more Western vibes, but I love it. Definitely gives me Madison Wild vibes. I feel like this is totally something she'd wear. Vests are super into, so I love this like Western vest look and fringe. When I was younger, I used to absolutely hate, but obviously my opinion has changed. This is just a really cute another vest I found actually at the same time as I found the other vest, with these little color blocking squares. Also gives me Madison vibes. I feel like in one of my videos I talked about these patchwork brown Bella Hadid leather pants that I'm obsessed with, and the day I find them, not only will I wear it with my patchwork brown leather jacket, which I also thrifted, which was in my last video, but I could totally wear it with this vest. I have so many more things I could show you. I honestly feel like if you just scroll through my Instagram, all of it's thrifted. I just wanted to show you guys that like thrifting can still be on trend and it's cheap, and you're buying things that are one of a kind rather than buying something that's literally a trend on TikTok or something like that from a fast fashion store. So these are two shirts that I really love that I found off Depop. This one I wore with cheetah pants, which I thought were super cute, and then it has this mesh detailing on the back, so it's kind of like see-through, and this like kind of high-rise cut of it is super cute and on trend right now. And then this one is probably one of my funkiest pieces. I also bought psychedelic like orange pants to go with it, very 70s and 60s. The cut of this is so 70s and 60s. It's like the like kind of off shoulder, but then it has this little like chunky neckline with the like belt buckle kind of. But it's super fun. I wore it with a red jacket and just some regular jeans to kind of dye it down a little bit, but I could also totally wear it with the psychedelic orange patterned pants that I bought. It would just be a lot, but I love a lot. So definitely go check out your local thrift store or go on Depop. Also definitely check out eBay and Etsy. I did not hop on that trend until recently. Not trend, but like hop on those apps until recently, and I found some of my best things on those apps recently. So go to your local thrift store. It's actually so much fun. I have a whole podcast about the best tips I take when at the thrift store, so go check that out. And stay tuned for next week. Maybe I'll do another styling video. Maybe I won't. The world may never know.